the ultimate MVP relax and repeat event at Sports.
Hey, good evening. Or good evening. Sorry, good afternoon, excuse me. Good evening. Jeez, it's like 12 o'clock and I'm saying good evening. All right, what's up? What's up, Chris, John, Paulie, and Gabriel? How you guys doing this afternoon? Yankees and the Cubbies getting ready to have first pitch. here from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx.
All right.
So what's up, peeps? Best team in baseball. All the Braves right now. I would agree with that 100%. As of right now, yes, the Braves are the best team in Major League Baseball. Braves and the Rays. It's the Braves. What's up, John? How you doing? So the Cubbies and the Yankees from the Bronx. Cubbies are 41 and 46. Yankees are 48 and 41. So hope everybody's doing well here on this Saturday afternoon. So man, might rain down here in the deep south. Might. We'll see. Might rain here in the deep south. But we'll see. So Drew Smiley on the mound for Chicago, and Garrett Cole will be on the mound for Yankees. And so White Sox and the Card. Weren't the Cardinals predicted to win the Central? And they're like in last place. So so first pitch should be coming up shortly. I think they said 5 after the top of the hour. So we'll see though. Another commercial break. Another commercial break. It's a little cloudy in the Bronx, so a little cloudy in the Bronx up there in New York. New York. Yeah, so what's the weather down here in Louisiana? Occasional thunderstorms likely to continue through 3 p.m. Well, it hasn't rained yet. Ooh, there's rain like a mile away. It's like a mile away. Look at the radar. It's like a mile away. There's rain. So it looks like it's going to be coming here shortly. So just waiting for this game to start. Let's see. I saw that. Yeah, LSU got a picture from what I think it was UCLA in the transfer portal. They need it. I mean, they're losing Schemes. They're going to lose Ty Floyd. So Tigers definitely need to get some more pitching for next year. They're losing 2 good ones in Floyd and Schemes. So, alright, so Saturday afternoon, day baseball in the Bronx. Cubs. Yeah, the Cubs won last night 3-0. Yankees have been having problems scoring runs. Their hitting is atrocious. So yeah, the game tonight's on Fox, right? So I'll actually be able to watch that. Last night it was on Apple TV Plus. I don't have Apple TV, so at least tonight's on Fox, and I'll be able to watch it. Because Apple TV's not on MLB TV app. It's a separate entity itself. No, separate entity. So I'm not paying for Apple TV, and then so that's what stunk about last night. is that you had to have that
Hello.
to watch the game. So the Cubbies and the Yankees from the Bronx in New York. All right, first pitch is coming up shortly, I believe. I keep saying that, but
There's something. No.
so Jameson and Taillon went 8 innings last night, only 1 hit given up. So against his former team.
Somebody I used to work with and worked with for many years recommended him.
Yeah, the Braves are the best team in baseball right now. But it's a long way to go in the season. But as of right now, yes, the Braves. I think it's the Braves and the Rays. The Rays in the American League and
I paid him almost
the Braves in the National League are the two best teams.
$24,000 for this fucking mess they have here.
All right. Here we go.
With the
Looks like first pitch is about to happen here.
Bruce thing.
First pitch is about to happen. About a minute or two late. Man, they need to get this game going.
This has been like this for a month.
They're like a minute or two late on the first pitch. Man, getting antsy here. All right, so the Cubbies will have Tauchman, Horner, Happ, Suzuki, Bellinger, Morel, Gomes, Mancini, and Mastro Buini.
Because I don't even want these people going back up there if they're doing something that's not even correct.
So Garrett Cole on the mound. His ERA is 2.79 this season, which is record. Not going to show his record. I'm watching the Cubbies broadcast on MLB TV. So Garrett Cole's pitched for the Pirates, the Astros, the Yankees. All right, so he's getting his warm-up tosses in, and well, they are. The Braves are the best team in the majors right now. Here we go. IKF in left, Bader in center, Stanton in right. LeMahieu is over at third base, Volpe's at short, Torres at second, Rizzo at first, and Trevino is behind the plate. All right, so Garrett Cole will come set. Here comes the first pitch of the game to Tauchman. That's going to be foul. Out of play 1-1. So Mike Tauchman, he played for the Yankees. So last year before last. So the 0-1 pitch from Cole to Tauchman. That's going to be another strike, 0-2. To count. As Cole comes set, and the 0-2 pitch to the plate is fouled. Out of play, we'll do it again. What's up, Greg and John? How you doing? So we're at the top of the first. Leadoff batter here for the Cubbies. There's Mike Tauchman at the plate. As Cole will come set. Here comes the 0-2. That's going to be foul off the catcher's mask, and it stays 0-2. Oh, the transfer portal. Yeah, the transfer portal is going nowhere. And it's, in all sports too. I mean, baseball, football, basketball, women's basketball. I mean, So 0-2 to count here to Talkman. As Cole will deliver the 0-2 pitch. That's going to be fouled. We'll do it again. Is he coming?
He's talking.
Here comes the 6th pitch in the at-bat. That's going to be down low. So it's 1-2. So 1-2 here to Talkman. As Cole will come set. And the 1-2 pitch to the plate is fouled straight back. So it stays 1-2. So now we're going to have the 8th pitch in the at-bat. As Cole set to deliver the pitch. Here comes the 1-2. That's going to be strike 3 looking. 1 down. Good pitch here by Cole as Talkman just stared at it. 1 down, and now Nico Horner comes to the plate. So Nico Horner comes to the plate. We got 1 out, nobody on in the top of the first for the Cubbies. The pitch is a strike, 0-1. So Nico's batting .278 on the year, on base percentage of .326, 5 homers. Here comes the 0-1. That's a ball outside 1-1. So 1-1 to count. And the 1-1 is hit to right field. Stanton back. Makes the catch. 2 down. So there's 2 down in the inning. Going to bring up Ian Happ to the plate. It was like 2.76, I think I saw. I think that's what I saw, like 2.76, something like that. So Happ batting .252. The pitch is a strike in the outside corner, 0-1. What's up, Syndergaard? How you doing today? Thank you for popping on in, and thank you for subscribing. Here's the 0-1. That's going to miss outside 1-1. So here comes the 1-1 to Happ. That's going to miss upstairs. A little inside. 2-1. Hit me. So Garrett Cole working quickly here. Comes set. Here's the 2-1. That's going to foul out of play. We'll go to 2-2. All right, so 2-2 here to add to Ian Happ. Batting in the 3 spot today for the Cubbies. And the 2-2 pitch to the plate. Going to be swung on, popped up, left field. IKF's there, makes the catch, and that's going to end the top of the first. So we'll go to the bottom half of the first. It's the Cubs 0, Yankees coming to the plate. Be right back. Give me something to drink. Alrighty. So we got Volpe, Torres, and Stanton, first three batters due up here for the Yankees. Followed by Rizzo, Bader, Donaldson, LeMahieu, Connor Falefa, and then Trevino behind the plate. Jackson says, "Go Yankees." Yes, afternoon baseball. Here's a pitch to Volpe. That's going to be a ball. That was upstairs as Drew Smiley on the mound for Chicago. His ERA is, 4.10. What's his record? Not showing that. Here comes the pitch. And Volpe will foul that one. 1-1. Why are they not showing his record? Unless I missed it. So Volpe batting .217 a season. Here's a 1-1. That's a foul, 1-2. How many games is it going to go? I'm going to say 6. If it was played like right now, I would say 6 games and the Braves would win. So 1-2 to Volpe. Here comes the pitch. That's a ground ball right side. 1 down. So Volpe grounds out. It's going to bring up Torres to the plate. What's up, Eric and Jacob? I might as well do the All-Star game. There's nothing else going on next week. I really don't care. I really don't care about NBA Summer League. So Torres batting .245 on the year. Here comes the pitch. That ball foul straight back 0-1 as he falls down after he takes a swing. So Torres hurt himself. Jeez. Did he hurt himself swinging the bat, fouling the bat? Jeez. Hello, Kenneth. Jeez. Imagine hurting yourself, fouling the ball back. Jeez. So they're going to check on Torres. See if he's injured or not. Big Sal says, "Let's go Cubbies." Yeah, Cubbies trying to win the first 2 of this game, of the series. I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah, Cubbies trying to win the first 2 of this 3-game set. Here's the 0-1 to Torres. That's down low. 1-1. The Cubbies won 3-0 last night. They shut the Yankees out. Yankees hitting is atrocious. The 1-1. That's a strike. Count goes to 1-2. Good, he's doing well. That's awesome. So Smiley will come set. The 1-2. That's high. 2-2. So count goes even to Torres. Here in the bottom of the first. And Smiley will come set. Hello, Jameson. The 2-2 is in there for strike 3 looking. 2 down. Don't know what Gleyber Torres was looking at there. But he never swung the bat again after that first swing when he fouled it back. So knuckle curve for the strike. The strikeout, I should say. All right, it's going to bring up Stanton in the plate. As Stanton's batting .199. That pitch upstairs, 1-0. How can a guy like Stanton, his salary? Here's the pitch. That ball swung on left field. It's hit well, and that is gone. Home run. I was getting ready to say Stanton sucks. Hits a home run. That's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0 New York. Man, I was getting ready to say Stanton sucks. And he hits a home run. It's like he was listening in. He had the Goose comm in his ear. He says, all right, you want to say I suck, Goose? Watch this. So 1-0 New York as Stanton goes yard. Yeah. Here's a pitch to, that's Rizzo. That's going to be a strike 0-1. I know. He said, take that. Hello, Brandon. Yeah, he said, take that, Goose. Here's the 0-1, and Rizzo will ground to first, and that's going to end the inning. So Rizzo grounds out, the retire the side, but the Yankees do get a run as Stanton goes yard. Suzuki, Bellinger, and Morel do up for the Cubbies in the second. Yeah, the Yankees need Judge back. Maybe he'll come back after the All-Star break. Right back.
I talked to Tony. Tony sent pictures to Tony. Tony sent them the game.
You went to the Astros game yesterday. Cool. Cool. Well, come here. Come here. You want to get on camera? Come on. Come on. Come on. Everybody knows who you are. I got my bone. You can go eat your bone? You can go eat it? Go eat your bone. Yankees have been looking at a Cody Bellinger trade. The Yankees need to do something. Their offense is atrocious. You know, they can't hit unless they get a home run. LeMahieu can't hit. Torres can't hit. Stanton's batting 199 before that last at bat. They just got a bunch of guys who just cannot hit. Donaldson, he can't hit. Donaldson sucks. He's batting like, what, 149, some shit like that. He's a German Shepherd mix. So, all right, so top of the second we go is 1-0 Yankees as Stanton went yard. Here comes the pitch to Suzuki. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. So we got Suzuki, Bellinger, and Morel due up here for Chicago. Here comes the 0-1. That's a ground ball. Well, yeah, it's a great. The catcher picks it up. He'll throw it to first. Thought that ball was going to get back to the pitcher. But Trevino picked it up quickly and threw it to first. 1 down. So Bellinger will come to the plate. So Bellinger batting 303 in the year. Here's a pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. The draft, it's a Monday night or Sunday MLB draft. I thought it was Sunday for some reason. Was it Monday night? It might be. Is it Monday or Sunday? I'm not really sure. Here comes the 0-1 to Bellinger. That's swung on, hit to right field. Stanton's there, and 2 down. I have to go look it up. What's his name? Remy. I'll type it. Yeah. Let's see. When's the MLB draft? Yeah. Starts tomorrow. Okay. Here's the pitch to Morel. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. I thought it was tomorrow. So 0-1 to count. The pitch, that's down low, 1-1. So 1-1 to count. Here comes the 1-1. That's 2-1. Yes, the Yankees only way they can score, Karam, is if they hit a homer. They can't string together hits. Here's the 2-1. That's a ball, 3-1. Let's look at their team average. It's horrible. The team average is horrible. Here comes that's another strike. So it's 3-2. What channel's it on? I'm watching on MLB TV. Yeah, I'm watching the Cubs broadcast on MLB TV. 3-2 pitch is ball 4. Wait, yeah, ball 4. So Morel will get on with a 2-out walk. It's going to bring up Gomes to the plate. The first round's on ESPN, the other round's on MLB Network. I'm trying to watch the first round. I don't have the MLB Network because YouTube TV doesn't have MLB Network. So Yan Gomes at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That ball swung on center field, and it's going to drop down. And we're going to have first and third. So first and third for the Cubbies and Mancini to the plate. Hello, Jeff. How you doing? So Yan Gomes gets on with a 2-out single. So he had a walk, now a single with 2 out. And the Cubbies are in business. As Mancini at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not the pitch. They were showing a replay. I had looked down for a second. And I saw Cole throwing, but it was a replay. Now here comes the pitch to Mancini. Is foul back, 0-1. Yeah, MLB Draft is on ESPN on tomorrow. And then the rest of it is going to be on MLB TV. No, MLB Network, excuse me. MLB Network. Here comes the 0-1. That ball's a grounder, right side. Torres tosses the first, and that's going to retire the side. So the Cubbies get a man in scoring position. They do not score. We got Bader, Donaldson, and LeMahieu do up for the Yankees in the second. Yeah. Woo-wee. Astros need a new pitcher. What you mean? Thought the new pitcher. So we're going to go to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 New York. We have Bader, Donaldson, and LeMahieu coming to play. What Nelson Cruz got the designated for assignment thing. Huh. All right, so will Donaldson get a base hit? That's the. I'm gonna say no. He's due up third. I'm gonna say Donaldson will not get a base hit this next inning. I'm gonna say Donaldson will probably strike out or ground out. He stinks, man. All right. So we go to the bottom of the second, and it's 1-0 New York on a Stanton home run. As he hit that back in the bottom of the first with 2 outs. So. Yeah, I would like to go to Fenway or Wrigley Field. I wish I'd went to Yankee Stadium before they tore it down. But I guess I'll have to do that in another life. Like remember Field of Dreams when when they walked in the cornfield? I'm going to go find me a cornfield to walk into. Then maybe I can go to Yankee Stadium. Old Yankee Stadium. Here's the pitch to Bader. That ball swung on, popped up. Left side. Is it going to stay in play? It will not. It'll get you the seats 0-1. Only been to one Major League Park, and it's not there no more. And it was actually really wasn't a Major League Park. It's where I went to Fulton County Stadium to watch the Braves play in the early '90s. Here's a pitch to Bader. That's down low, so it's 1-1. The Falcons played there, and the Braves played in Fulton County Stadium. But that place ain't there no more. Ain't been there in a long time. Here's the 1-1. That's going to be a strike. 1-2. They tore that down, mid-90s? Like 97? Here's the 1-2. That's upstairs, 2-2. What happened to the K-zone? They took the K-zone off the screen. So 2-2 to count to Bader. Here comes the 2-2 from Smiley. That's a ground ball right back to the pitcher. Oh, it's a line out, actually. As he picked it up, he grabbed it before it hit the ground. So Bader lines out, 1 down. Going to have Donaldson do up. Nice little catch up by Drew Smiley. I'm not sure. Is it played this year or is it canceled? I'm not really sure. I haven't really heard anything about the Field of Dreams game. Here comes the pitch to Donaldson. That's upstairs, 1-0. It was really good when the Yankees played the White Sox that one year. Here comes the 1-0. That's going to be 2-0. That's when the White Sox, they walked it off against New York. So 2-0 here to Donaldson. And the 2-0 pitch is a strike. 2-1. Now they put the K-zone back on the screen. So 2-1 here to Donaldson. And the 2-1 pitch to the plate is a swing and a miss. 2-2. So 2-2 here to Donaldson. Here in the bottom of the second. 1-0 Yankees. As Smiley will come set. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's a swung on left field. Has hit well, and that is gone. Home run Donaldson. 2-0 Yankees. Man. I said Donaldson was going to strike out, didn't I? And he gets a home run. Man, I told Stanton he sucked. He gets a home run. I said Donaldson's going to strike out. And he gets a home run. I'm telling you, they're listening. They got GooseSports on the dugout. So 2-0 New York. As Donaldson goes yard. Telling you. They're listening to GooseSports in the dugout. Man. All right, now we got LeMahieu at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike, going to 1 on the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1 to LeMahieu. That's going to be upstairs. Going to even the count to 1-1. So LeMahieu, 7 homers, 27 RBIs. On base percentage. On base is 286. That's horrible. That's upstairs. 2-1. I mean, his on base percentage is 286. He's only batting 219. That tells me he's not getting walks. So 2-1 to LeMahieu. 2-1 pitch is a swing and a miss. Blew by him. 2-2. So counts even here to DJ, ex LSU Tiger. Here comes the 2-2. That's 3-2. That pitch was inside and high. So here comes the payoff pitch to the plate. It's going to be popped out of play. We'll do it again. I think Chicago style is like what, with relish, mustard, and onions. I'm not really a fan of relish. 3-2 pitch. That ball's swung on, and that's a base hit down the left field line. So LeMahieu will get on with a double. So DJ gets on with a 1-out double. It's going to bring up Kiner Falefa to the plate. So Kiner Falefa comes in the batter's box. Because the Yankees, they're swinging the bat today, man. Here comes the pitch to IKF. That's upstairs and in 1-0. You should not have eaten all those beans a while ago. Yeah, sometimes beans can do that to you. So 1-0 to count to Kiner Falefa. Runner at second is LeMahieu. 1 down. The pitch is a swing and a miss. 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe. Yep, here comes 1-1 pitch. Is down low. 2-1. The best pizza ever had. Ooh, man. I mean, there's some places around here that, some pizzerias that make good pizza. So here comes the 2-1 IKF. That's a foul. 2-2. There's one place that really makes a really good calzone. Like there's actually 2 places that have good calzones. One's better than the other one, but they both are real good. So 2-2 to count. And the 2-2 pitch is a strike 3 looking. I was wondering if he was going to call that a strike. 2 down. That's going to bring up Trevino to the plate. It was a late call by the umpire. I was like, is he going to call it? Because that was like right above the knees for a strike. It was a good pitch. So 2 down now. Trevino to the plate. The pitch is a strike on the inside corner, 0-1. So Trevino batting .215 on the season, 4 homers, 15 ribbies. Here comes the 0-1. That's another strike, 0-2. Yeah, umpire's giving that inside corner. He's calling that, so if it's a hitter, you need to adjust to that. Yeah, K-zone calls it a little bit inside, but if the umpire is consistent on that call, you need to adjust. So 0-2 to count here to Trevino. On the 0-2 pitch. Ew, did it hit him? It was close, but he got away. 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to Trevino. And that was close, but he was able to get out the way. That was a little chin music. Here's the 1-2. That's going to miss again. 2-2. I like ribs. So 2-2 to count. Like ribs, brisket. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That's fouled out of play again. So counts 2-2. Here to Trevino. We got runner at second. There's 2 down. In the bottom of the second. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be inside. 3-2. Yeah, if you want ribs done, properly, it does take time. You have to either put them on a grill and slow cook them, or in the oven. Here comes the 3-2. That's going to be hit to center field, coming on and making the catch, diving catch. And that's going to end the inning. But the Yankees do get a run on another home run. This one by Donaldson. We'll go to the third. 2-0 Yanks. As Mastrobini, Talkman, and Horner do up. Yeah, there was a place around here that had they did Chicago deep dish pizza. Yeah, it took a while for it to cook. What was it, like 45 minutes or an hour? Yeah, about an hour maybe. So it does take a while to cook. It was all right. It wasn't the best pizza I had. Wasn't the worst. It was okay. So, definitely wasn't the worst pizza I had. That's the top of the third inning we go. It's 2-0 New York. Oh, here's a pepperoni commercial. That's what Remy wants. He wants a pepperoni. Indiana Jones. People are saying this wasn't that great of a movie. Indiana Jones. And Harrison Ford's like what, 80 years old now? He's got to be up there in age. Harrison Ford. All right, so we'll go to the top of the third inning here for Chicago. Mastrobini. Here's a hit to right field. That's a base hit off the wall, and he'll get in with a double. So a leadoff double for the Cubbies here in the third. That was first pitch swinging for the 9-hole hitter. That's going to bring up Talkman to the plate. He turned on that pitch and drove it to right field down the line for a double. His last name is so long it barely fits on the jersey. Here's a strike 0-1 to Talkman. So he's the DH. He's 0 for 1. He struck out. Batting .238 on the season. Here comes the 0-1. And it's going to be a ball high, 1-1. All right, so 1-1 to count. And the 1-1 is a inside that he did he go around? Did not go around. 2-1. Trevon Carter says he's from Atlanta. What's up? How you doing? Paula makes his own pizza. It's been a while since I made my own pizza. It is. I do like making your own pizza because you can control your toppings. 2-1. Here's a grounder right side. They got to hurry. Toss a Cole. They got him. I don't know about that. So there's one out, runner at third base. Might have to look at this. Talkman, I don't know. That was close. Let's see. Oh, he's out. He was out by an eyelash. I think this Braves team might be better than that team. So Nico Horner at the plate. We got a runner at third base, one out for the Cubbies. Here's a pitch. That ball's fouled. 0-1. Yeah, they might be better. But you know, there's a long way to go before the end of the season. But potentially, I think they're better. Here comes the 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is in there for a strike. 0-2. Yeah, I think we're frying catfish later for dinner. So here comes the 0-2 to Nico Horner. 0-2 pitch is down low. A little outside, 1-2. Oh, this is catfish fillets. Although I do like whole catfish though. Here's the 1-2. Here's a ground ball right side. It's gonna score a run though. They'll get the out at first, but it's gonna score a run. It's 2-1 Yankees. So Nico Horner does his job. He gets to run home. There's 2 down. Base is empty. Yeah, Garrett Cole tried to barehand it, couldn't. And then after that, there was no chance getting the out at the plate. Here's a swing and a miss by Happ, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 with a fly out. So 2 down, nobody on, 0-1 to count to Happ. As Cole will come set. Here comes the pitch. That's a swing and a miss. 0-2. He's wearing a Expos hat and T-shirt. Expos, man. Montreal Expos. Hey. Here comes the 0-2. That's fouled out of play. Montreal Expos. Man. That 94 season just killed that franchise. Here's the 0-2. Here's a ground ball right side. Should end the inning, or top of the inning. It does, as Happ grounds out. And the side is retired. The Cubbies do get a run. We'll go to the bottom half of the third. 2-1 Yankees. Volpe, Torres, and Stanton do up. Yeah, that 94 season, Yankees were playing well that year. So were the Expos, and then baseball decided to strike midway through the season, which was horrible. Horrible that they allowed that to happen. All right, so the Yankees lead 2-1 as we're going to the bottom half of the third inning. Alright. Making life smarter. What's Govee? What the hell's that? What's this commercial? Is it TV? No, well, I guess I have to search. I have to Google that, I guess. Oh, smart home living with Govee. I guess I have to Google that, find out what it is. All right, so 1-2-0 for Chicago, 2-3-0 for New York. Here comes a swing and a foul ball back on the play by Volpe, 0-1. So Volpe has 12 homers, 31 RBIs. Batting .217 on the year. He's 0 for 1 on the day. On the pitch, the 0-1 is low and inside, 1-1. Hooray. And the 1-1 going to be hit foul, 1-2. What am I doing for the All-Star break? Like the game? I'll probably watch it. That's Tuesday. That's Tuesday, right? Here comes the 1-2. That ball's fouled. We'll do it again. John Daly in the house. Alright, so Smiley will come set. Here comes the pitch to Volpe. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 1 down. So Volpe strikes out. 1 down in the inning. It's going to bring up Gleyber Torres to the plate. It seems like since the last few games they put Volpe in the leadoff spot, he hasn't hit like he was when he was down in the order. The Yankees having problems trying to find a consistent leadoff hitter. Here's the 0-1. That's down low. There's Torres 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch is going to miss for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 to Torres. That ball, swing and miss, 1-1. Oh yeah, your phones listen to you, and they know what you search for, and they give you ads like that. Here's the 1-1. Did he go around? They're going to say, yes, he did, 1-2. Now, your phones are listening in on you at all times. So is your Alexa and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, they know what you're talking about. Here's the 0-1. I'm sorry, the 1-2. That's down low. 2-2. So 2-2 here to Torres. Here in the bottom of the third, they got 1 out, nobody on for the Yankees. And Smiley will come set. The 2-2 is a base hit, center field. So Torres gets on with the 1 out single. It's going to bring up Giancarlo Stanton to the plate. Game over. No, game ain't over yet. We're still in the third inning. So Stanton hit a homer his last time up. Right after I said he stinks, and he gets a homer. Here comes the pitch to Stanton. That's gonna be a ball 1-0. Hello. We got Jonas. How are you doing today? All right, so here comes the 1-0 to Stanton. Going to miss again. 2-0. I plan to. I plan on it. So here comes the 2-0 pitch to Stanton. That's down low. We'll go to 3 now. Yeah, not sure on that, Richard. But yeah, those Alexas, they listen to you in your phones. You talk about something and you go on Facebook and there's something that you see an ad of what you talked about. 3-0 pitches a strike, 3-1. It's weird. It's not really weird, but
Creepy.
it's creepy. Yeah, creepy is a word. So 3-1 to Stanton. That's ball 4. So Stanton's going to get on with a 1-out walk. It's going to bring up Rizzo to the plate. You're right, Richard. Yeah, they definitely are listening. Everybody's worried about Big Brother. But you got cell phones. What do you think that is? So Rizzo at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike at the knees, 0-1. So Rizzo grounded out his first plate appearance. 11 homers, 38 RBIs, batting .257. So 0-1 to Rizzo. That's a base hit right field. And we're going to have bases loaded because they almost got caught. First baseman almost made the catch, so the runners had to hold to see if it went through. But the bases are loaded. We're going to have Harrison Bader do up. Yeah, I wish it was that easy to say, hey, Alexa, go bake me a pizza. Wish it was that simple, but it's not. That's one thing it can't do. So bases loaded for the Yankees. They got 1 out. And Bader due up. Man. So Harrison Bader has 1 career grand slam. So he'll step to the box with 1 down. So Smiley will come set. The pitch to Bader, going to be a ball, 1-0. Yeah. So Smiley looking in. Here comes the 1-0. That's going to be low again, 2-0. Man. It's low again, 2-0. All right, so Smiley going to come set. And the 2-0 pitch is a base hit down the line and left. So 2 runs are going to score at least. Let's see if they can clear the bases as Stanton scores. And Rizzo will stop at third. So Rizzo stops at third. Bader's at second. It's 4-1 New York. So it's a 2-run double there by Bader. Man, the Yankees stringing together hits. Man, that's something I said earlier they couldn't do. Man, they are listening in. They are listening in. So second and third, one down. We're going to have Josh Donaldson do up, who hit a homer his last time up. Yankees game started at 1 Eastern. So Josh Donaldson, 1 for 1, solo homer. That was his 10th of the year. He's still batting 149, which is horrible, but so second and third, one down. Here comes the pitch. That's a ball, 1-0. Yeah, I don't hate the Braves. It's not like the Falcons. Here's a 1-0. That's 2-0. It's not really a baseball team I really hate. So 2-0. He should get a hitter's pitch here at 2-0. You'd think. You'd think at 2-0 he would get something to hit here. The pitch, and that's inside 3-0. Yeah, I can't do the Astros because I'm blacked out. I don't hate the Astros. How do I feel about the LSU College World Series run? I enjoyed it. I miss LSU baseball. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And Donaldson had a green light, fouled it back, 3-1. Yeah, the Astros and the Rangers are blacked out where I am, so I can't get it on MLB TV. So 3-1 to Donaldson. 3-1 pitch. That's ball 4. So bases are loaded again for DJ LeMahieu. So 1 out, bases juiced for LeMahieu. Here at the bottom of the 3rd inning. Cubbies have activity in the bullpen as Rucker is warming up. Yeah, college baseball season is over until February. We got a long way to go to college baseball. Like February. Man. All right, so LeMahieu has 2 career grand slams. Here comes the pitch. That's a foul ball straight back, 0-1. Whew. Root for the Spurs? Nah, I root for the Pelicans. Root for the Pelicans. Is Zion going to play like 10 games this year? Here's the 0-1. That's down low. 1-1. That's the question. Can Zion play 10 games this year? Coming up. I don't know. He might. He didn't play 30 this past season. Here's a ground ball. Could be 2. They'll go to second. First, double play. So LeMahieu grounds into the 6-4-3 double play. That's going to end the inning. We'll go to the 4th. It's 4-1 New York. What happened to LeMahieu? LeMahieu used to be a really, really good hitter. And now he's awful. He's awful. Yeah, I agree, Ryan. Zion needs to learn how to eat healthier, and all the shit that LeBron gets. At least LeBron does stuff to stay in shape throughout the season. LeBron does train very well in the offseason to stay healthy, but Zion don't do that shit. With the same damn commercial. It's Govee commercial. I think he has a nutritionist. He just doesn't. When he's not playing basketball, he can't stay in shape. Like that's a problem. That's a problem with him. As long as he's playing basketball, he can stay in some kind of shape. But once he gets hurt, he can't stay. He just eats. All right, Suzuki at the plate. Lead off here in this lead off the fourth inning. Here comes the 1-0. That's no, not a strike. 2-0. So 2-0 here to the 4-hole hitter Suzuki. 2-0 pitch is a strike. 2-1. Yeah. When I was that age, I wasn't an athlete, but man, I could eat what I want and not gain an ounce. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. So his metabolism is horrible for somebody that's like his age. I mean, man, when I was 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, hell, it wasn't until my 30s till I really started putting on weight. Here's the 2-2. That ball's foul out of play. But, man. I remember those days, man, when I could eat like a whole large pizza, not gain an ounce. Now I eat 2 slices, I'll gain like 3 pounds. 2-2 pitch. That ball's foul out of play. So Suzuki making Cole work here a little bit. Here in the lead off the fourth. So Suzuki's 0 for 1 on the afternoon. Here comes the 2-2 to the plate. That's a ball high. No, it's a strike. What? Wow. So Cole gets the high strike call. 1 down. K-Zone said that was a ball. That's why I said it was a ball. But umpires thought differently as he called that a strike. I don't know about that one, ump. So 1 down. Going to bring up Bellinger to the plate. Here's a pitch. That's ball 1-0. So 1-0 here to Bellinger. And the 1-0 pitch is another ball. 2-0. Bellinger's daddy played for the Yankees at one time. It's like what, the early 90s? Here's the 2-0. Here's a foul. 2-1. They're showing Bellinger's home run from last night against the Yanks. He's on a 13-game hitting streak. That's his career long. So 2-1 to Bellinger. 2-1 pitch is a ball outside. 3-1. The time is called. So 1 down, nobody on here in the 4th. Here's the 3-1 pitch is popped up. Left center coming on is Bader, 2 down. So 2 down in the inning's going to bring up Morel to the plate. Yeah, the Saints maybe should pick up Zion, be like a linebacker or something. Here's a pitch to Morel, going to be high. Inside 1-0. Yeah, I was hoping they would trade Zion before the draft, but nobody probably wants him. I don't blame him. Here's the 1-0. There's a foul. 1-1. I mean, what team would want an injury-prone player who has no work ethic to stay healthy? I don't know what team would want him. Pelicans are stuck with him. Better hope he. They better hope he can work. Can figure it out. Here's a 1-1. Here's another foul. 1-2. Somebody needs to talk to Zion about how to stay in shape. Somebody does. Somebody needs to get in his ear and tell him, look, dude, you want to be a bust? Here's a 1-2. There's strike 3 looking. So 1, 2, 3 go to Cubbies in the 4th. Out of the 4th, 4-1 New York. But somebody needs to get in Zion's ear and say, look, man, you want to play basketball, for a long time. You better take care of your body. Otherwise, you're going to be out of basketball. And and then what? So, yeah. Yeah, I think the prior off season, I think he hired a personal chef. I don't think that was ever confirmed or not, but that was a rumor that he hired a personal chef to make sure he's eating correctly. But then once he got hurt last year, I don't know what happened after that. He just got very unhealthy. I thought the MLB draft was tomorrow. Is it today or tomorrow? Oh yeah, one of his Zion and his girls that he has. He has that one crazy girl tweeting and Instagramming all kind of weird stuff. Man. I've met some crazy girls in my life, but nothing like that. Nothing like that, where they just like that infatuated with you, where they just, man. 1-2-0 for Chicago, 4-6-0 here for New York. As we go to the bottom half of the 4th inning, and it's 4-1 Yankees. Here's a pitch to Connor Falefa, going to be a ball. 1-0. Those Smileys at 71 pitches here in this 4th inning. That's a lot. That's a lot of pitches in the 4th inning. Here comes the 1-0. That's going to be a ball. Yeah, ball 2-0. Had to wait for this. Had to wait and see if the ump called that a ball or not. He called it a strike for Cole. Here's the 2-0. That's a 3-0. Yeah, he called that pitch. He called that same pitch right there a strike for Garrett Cole. For Smiley, he calls it a ball. It's pathetic, ump. Do better. 3-0 pitch. That's a strike. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch to IKF. And the 3-1 is a ball 4. So Kiner Falefa gets on with the leadoff walk here in the 4th. All right, it's going to bring up Trevino to the plate. Man, look, about an hour ago, the weather app said rain's in the area. Now it's bright sunshine. Here's the pitch to Trevino. That's a ball inside, 1-0. Jameis Winston and Zion, the next big duo. Yeah, Jameis Winston, he's not as lazy as Zion. Here's a 1-0. Here's a foul, 1-1. Yeah, Winston's not. He's not nearly as lazy as Zion. So 1-1 to count here to Trevino. As Smiley will come set. And the 1-1 is pop out of play, 1-2. A lot of empty seats behind home plate. Man, jeez. Probably because it's so damn expensive. Here comes the 1-2. That's down low. Count will move to 2-2. So 2-2 to count here to Trevino. 2-2 pitch is hit out of play. We'll do it again, 2-2. So Smiley's at 80 pitches. The second and third innings did him in 29 and 28 in those 2 innings. That was his pitch count. Here's the 2-2. Here's a grounder to third. They'll go to second, get the lead runner, go to first, double play. Wow. That's a 5-4-3 double play. So 2 down inning, base is empty. Yeah, with Trevino running, he's slow-footed, so they were able to go. Here's a pitch to that's Volpe. It's a ball, 1-0. So 1-0 to count. As Volpe's 0 for 2 today. The 1-0 pitch is 2-0. So he's grinded out. He's struck out. As Smiley will come set. The 2-0 is high. 3-0. Yeah, Garrett Cole got that pitch like that last inning. Got that same exact location. And Smiley doesn't get it. 3-0 pitch. That's too high. It's ball 4. So Volpe gets on with a 2-out walk, and it's going to bring up Gleyber Torres to plate. Okay, the draft is tomorrow. That's what I thought somebody said earlier. It's tomorrow. Yeah, who's gonna get picked first? There's some kind of rumors going around that might be a high school player that gets drafted first, not Skeens or Langford or Cruz. So Torres is 1 for 2 on the afternoon. We got 2 down and 1 on. The pitch. Nope. They got Volpe in a rundown and he's out. Yep. They got Volpe in a rundown. He's out. That's going to end the inning. So we'll go to the 5th, and it's 4-1 Yanks. Yeah, I think Skeens will go first. If that's who I would pick if I was drafting first. I think you need, you can never have enough pitching. And Skeens is a really good pitcher. That's who I would pick. I pick Skeens. Right back. Man, that was quick. That was a quick half inning there. Here's that's a foul ball. As the Cubbies come to the plate here in the top of the 5th. So Gomes at the plate, who's 1 for 1 on the afternoon. Whew. Here comes the 0-2. That's a swing and a miss. 1 down. So 1 down in the inning as Gomes strike out. Now it's going to be Mancini to the plate. So Mancini's 0 for 1 with a ground out. 241 average. 4 homers and 26 ribbies on the year. Here's a pitch. That ball's popped up. Right field, and Stanton makes the catch, 2 down. So Stanton makes the catch quickly, 2 down here in the inning. Quickly, 2 down in the inning. What, Mastro Buini? That's how you pronounce his name? He's 1 for 1, a double and a run. That's high, 1-0. Here's the other 1-0. That's going to be 2-0. Yeah, it does. You can never have enough pitching now 2-0 pitch. That's a grounder, right side, and that's going to be, should end the half inning. And Cole beats him to the bag. 3 down. That was close. Yankees almost hot dogged that and almost an infield single. So we'll go to the bottom half of the 5th. It's 4-1 New York. Which baseball is the slowest in history? I don't know about slowest in history, but it seemed like Gary Sanchez never hustled for New York. Some players don't hustle. That's what I really despise. I really just can't stand players that don't hustle. I mean, if you can't run, you can't run. Not much you can do about that. But hustling, you can control. It just seemed like Gary Sanchez never wanted to hustle. So. Yeah, hopefully, I'm hoping Cruz goes to like AA, and they play like they. If he goes to AA, there's a chance that maybe he can play against the Shuckers in Biloxi. It'd be kind of cool to go see Cruz play in AA. I don't know where Gary Sanchez is, but he was lazy. It always seemed like he never really hustled, man. That's just kind of players I just do not like. All right, so bottom of the 5th, 4-1 New York. Waiting for this next half inning to get started. Game is moving on pretty quickly here in the bottom of the 5th. Here comes a pitch to Torres. It's fouled. 0-1. Yes, 51% to 49% in the poll. Man, it is close. Here's a pitch to Gleyber to Torres. It's going to be another pitch going to miss. The pitch will miss, evens the count to 1-1. Torres is 1 for 2 with a single. It has Rucker on the mound here for Chicago now. Here comes a 1-1. It's in the dirt. 2-1. So Rucker has an ERA of 3.93 in 34 and a third innings. Here's a ground ball to third. Nice play. Toss to first. Too high. Man, that's way high. Curious to see if they give him a hit on that or an error, but Torres is on at first. That was okay, it's going to be a single and an E5, which allowed Torres to go to second. So they did give Torres a single on that, and an error on a throw allows Torres to go to second. That's going to bring up Stanton to the plate. That's going to be a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Stanton's 1 for 1, a walk, a solo homer, scored twice. Here comes the 0-1. That's another strike, 0-2. So back-to-back strikes, 0-2 to count. And the 0-2 pitch to the plate. Going to be hit to right field. That's hit well. Is it fair or foul? That is Is it off the wall? Is that a home run? No, it's gonna be off the wall. It's off the wall. It's no homer, but Stanton's gonna get in there with a double. Oh, a triple. Stanton gets in there with a triple. That was almost another home run down in right field. But Stanton gets a triple out of that. It's 5-1 New York. This was really close hitting the fair pole down there. But this might be a home run. I have to look at the replay again. This might have hit the fair pole down there in right field, and that's a home run. That's a home run. That's gonna be a home run for Stanton. That hit the pole down in right field. That's gonna be a home run. That's gonna be another dinger there for Stanton. That's just what it appears to me. We'll find out though. What the umps say. Their opinion counts, not mine. I think Boone will last at least in the end of the year. I think Boone will at least last to the end of the season. If George Steinbrenner was still alive, he might have been fired already. That's a home run. Yep, it's a home run. It's a home run for Stanton. That's his second of the day. It's 6-1 New York. So, yeah, I thought at first glance that was a home run. I mean, the fans knew it, but the first base umpire didn't see it. So Stanton hits 2 homers today. Man. Well, he really showed me up after I said he sucked earlier. Here's a pitch to Rizzo. Here's a ground ball. It's playable. Toss to first. 1 down. So Rizzo grounds out. Going to bring up Bader to the plate. So 1 out. Nobody on, and Harrison Bader due up for New York. The pitch is a strike on 1. So Harrison's 1 for 2 to 2-run double. Hello, football 12. Here comes the 0-1. That's low. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's going to miss. 2-1. So 2-1 to Bader as Rucker will come set. 2-1 pitch. 3-1. The pitch was low. So 3-1 to count. The pitch is swing and a miss. Bader chased that one. Count goes full, 3-2. Count goes full, 3-2. And 3-2 pitches, swing and a miss. 2 down. So quickly 2 down now in the inning as Josh Donaldson is due up. So Donaldson is 1 for 1, a solo homer, and a walk. He's been on base twice today. Here's a pop-up, right side, and now goes back now it's in the infield, makes the catch. That's going to retire the side. The Yankees do get 2 more runs as Stanton goes yard again. 6th inning we go. 6-1 Yankees. Talkman, Nico Horner, and Happ do up for Chicago. We're back. All right. What's up, Jaguar King and Popo's here. Popo's here. Yeah, Popo's here. Here's a ground ball to third. Toss to first. One down quickly. As Talkman grounds out. One down. That was quick. So Talkman grounds out on the first pitch. It's going to bring up Nico Horner to the plate. Yeah, Stanton's hit the ball well today, obviously, with 2 home runs. Here's the pitch to Horner. There's a strike, 0-1. So Cole's at 67 pitches so far. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be another ground ball to short. 2 down. So quickly 2 up and 2 down, and Happ comes to the plate. That was quick. That's quick. So 2 down in the inning, and Ian Happ comes to the plate. He's flat out. He's grounded out. He's over 2. There's a pitch. That's going to be a ball. 1-0. So Cole has a 5-run lead here in the 6th inning. That pitch is going to miss. Yeah, I saw that. Britney Spears says she got hit or something from a security guard. 2-0 pitch to Happ. That's going to be a strike on the outside corner. 2-1. Yeah, Britney Spears. Apparently she got slapped by some security guard or some shit like that. 2-1. That's going to mess way outside. 3-1. So 3-1 to count. As Cole will come set. 3-1 pitch to the plate. That's fouled. Out of play 3-2. I mean, you can't just walk up to somebody like that and just try to tap him on his shoulder. I mean, 3-2 pitch. That ball's fouled. Out of play. Yeah, you can't just walk up to somebody and just, hey, man. Here comes the payoff pitch to Happ. That's going to be a ground ball up the middle. Hadn't played defended perfectly. Toss the first. That's going to end the top of the inning. So the Yankees had him defended perfectly as Happ grounds out. Bottom of the sixth we go. 6-1 New York. New York. Oh man, I don't want to imagine that. Yeah, I don't imagine that. Yeah, Zion might. Yeah, right. He might. If he jumps in a pool, he might take all the water out. You're right about that. Something here. That he is. Oh man. So bottom of the sixth inning, it's 6-1 Yankees. 6-1 Yankees. Man. Yankees brought out the bats today. They've had 3 home runs. One by Donaldson and 2 by Stanton so far. They pounded out 3 home runs so far today. Bronx Bombers. All right, so another pitcher for Chicago, Javier Assad. He has an ERA of 4.54 in 33 and 2/3 of innings of work. So he's on. Third pitcher used by Chicago today. All right, so DJ LeMahieu is due up as we're in the bottom of the sixth. Here's a pitch to the plate. That's going to be upstairs, 1-0. Here to LeMahieu. So here comes the pitch, the 1-0. That's another, so chose to strike. Wow, 1-1. Yeah, I saw that pitcher from UCLA, lefty. Here's the 1-1. That's gonna be inside. 2-1. That was a good. Tigers definitely need pitching for next season. Since Skeens is gone, Floyd is gone. 2-1. Here's a ground ball up the middle. Nice stab by the pitcher. 1 down. Yeah, Tigers gonna have to replace a lot of production for next year. You know, Cruz is gone. Trey Morgan's gone. Skeens gone. Floyd gone. Man. Beloso. Here's a pitch to IKF. It's a strike. 0-1. Dugas. A lot of players that they're going to need to replace. It's easier said than done. Here's the 0-1. That's a ball to IKF. What's up, Anthony? Here comes the 1-1 to Connor Falefa. That's going to be 2-1. There's some stratus clouds out there. The 2-1 is down low, 3-1. So IKF ahead in the count. 3-1 pitch is swing and a miss. 3-2. The Yankees, Yankees are a little above average. 3-2 pitch. That's a foul. Hello, Ron. Yeah, the Rays are the best team in the AL East. Oh, they're the best team in the American League. Yankees need some more pitching and hitting. 3-2 pitch. And strike 3 looking. What are you looking at, IKF? That's a strike. 2 down. I'm doing well. How you doing? IKF thought that was a ball for some reason. He was about to go to first base, but that was clearly a strike. Don't know what he was looking at there, but so 2 down. Going to bring up Trevino to the plate for New York. The pitch is a strike. 0-1. It's very possible that could happen, John. Here's the 0-1. There's a strike. 0-2. It's very possible that there could be the Rays and the Rangers in the ALCS and Braves and D-backs in the NLCS. The 0-2 pitch. That ball's popped up. Right field. And makes the catch. At the side is retired. We'll go to the 7th. 6-1 New York. So we're down to the last 3 innings. Suzuki, Bellinger, and Morel due up for Chicago. I gotta blow my nose. Man. Your hand should have waxed fine. All right, 7th inning we go. All right, 7th inning we go. Yankees lead 6-1. I mean, Garrett Cole should be able to go, at least 8 innings with his pitch count. His pitch count's really not that bad. So Cole should go at least 8 innings. We'll see how long Boone sticks with him. I think the Braves are the best right now. Yes. I think right now the Braves are the best team in baseball. But of course, that can there's a lot of season left. My bucket list, probably be Wrigley Field, Fenway Park. Wish I went to Old Yankee. I wish I went to Old Yankee Stadium, but that's not going to happen. Here's a pitch to Suzuki. That's a ball, 1-0. Let's see where else. What football stadiums? I would like this to go to. Let's see. Here's a 1-0 to Suzuki. That's 2-0. Probably Soldier Field, Chicago. The Bears. Lambeau Field. Where else in the NFL? Here's a 2-0 to Suzuki. That's a ground ball. So it was a base hit. Left field. So the Cubbies have a leadoff guy here in the 7th. Let's see, what else in the NFL? Lambeau, Soldier Field. I'm trying to think. Here's a pitch to Bellinger. That's a swing and a miss. 0-1. So Bellinger's 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts. In college, Michigan, Ohio State. Here's the 0-1. That's a foul. Maybe Penn State. I'd like to go to one of those games over there. So 0-2 to Bellinger. Here comes the pitch from Cole. The 0-2 is swung on center field, coming on as Bader and making a catch. 1 down. Yeah, I mean, Wrigley Field, Fenway's got to be, a bucket list. So Morel at the plate here for Chicago. We've got 1 out, 1 on. And the pitch is a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 pitch to the plate. And the 1-0 pitch is 2-0. It would have been cool. It would have been cool to go to Candlestick Park. When Montana was there and Rice and Young. It would have been cool to go see them play in that park, that stadium, but it's gone. Here comes the 2-0 to Morel. That's ball's fouled, 2-1. And there's so many new stadiums now in the NFL. Some of those old stadiums are gone. Like Candlestick Park. Here comes the 2-1 to Morel. Swing and a miss. 2-2. So Cole's starting to slow down with his delivery a little bit. Here comes the 2-2 to the plate. That's going to be up high. 3-2. Hey, the Braves and the Rays tonight. Should be a good game. Just like last night. And a 3-2 pitch coming to the plate. Going to be hit foul. Out of play, we'll do it again. And since this one's on Fox, a lot more people can see it. So here comes the payoff pitch to the plate to Morel. Oop, nope. Cole steps off the rubber. right, so Cole about to throw the 3-2 to Morrell. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be strike 3 looking. I don't know what Morrell thought. That was in the K zone. 2 down. Another batter, I thought that was a ball, and that was clearly in the K zone. That was clearly above the knees. So 2 down, and Yan Gomes due up. So Cole will come set. The pitch is a strike, 0-1. I went to WrestleMania, the first one when they were here in New Orleans. At WrestleMania with 30. Here's a foul. Yeah, WrestleMania 30. That's when The Undertaker finally lost in WrestleMania. I went to that one. So 0-2 to count here to Gomes. Here's the 0-2. That's a foul. We'll do it again. Yeah, it's when Brock Lesnar beat Undertaker in WrestleMania. Yeah, so Garrett Cole's at 91 pitches, about to be 92. Will come set. And nope, he doesn't come set. He steps off the rubber. So 0-2 to count. As Cole looks to run her back at first. Here comes the 0-2. That's low, 1-2. And the 1-2 is a ground ball up the middle. Nice play by Volpe. He'll step on the bag at second, and the side is retired. So bottom of the 7th we go. Volpe, Torres, and Stanton do up. Time to stretch. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go stretch. Time to stretch. Protection. What's going on? What happened? So they what? Who's that? What's his name? What's going on?
Nothing.
But what she said, there's something wrong with... No, that's not... Don't tell me nothing.
Jesus. You can show.
All right. All right. So bottom of the 7th inning we go. It's 6-1 New York. Over to Cubbies. Oh, they're debating Chicago deep dish or New York style pizza on the Cubs broadcast. All right, so we go bottom of the 7th inning we go. We're going to have Volpe, Torres, and Stanton do up for Yankees. All right.
That's more my speed. The other thing is, isn't there some debate? I think that it feels like nationally everybody thinks that deep dish is Chicago style pizza, but a lot of people in Chicago will tell you taco style is really this.
All right. Come on. Let's get to back to the game here. All right, here we go. All right, so Volpe will come to lead off here at the bottom of the 7th. As he's 0 for 2 on the afternoon. The pitch to the plate going to be a strike, 0-1. Right down the middle. So he's 0 for 2, and he's also walked. So he's been on base once. Here comes the 0-1. That's 1-1. So 1-1 to count. Here comes the 1-1 to Volpe. That's going to be fouled. Yeah, foul ball. Well, almost fair, but it's foul. 1-2. Volpe almost was able to get it down fair. So 1-2 to Volpe here in the bottom of the 7th. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to the plate. That's high. Count will move even, 2-2. And quickly, here comes the 2-2 pitch to the plate. And Volpe will grind it back to the pitcher. Toss, 1 down. So Volpe grounds out. It's going to bring up Gleyber Torres to the plate. So Gleyber will step to the batter's box. So here comes the pitch to Torres, who's 2 for 3 today. That's down low, 1-0. So 1-0 to Torres. The 1-0 pitch is high, 2-0. Quickly 2-0 to count. So Torres has scored twice. Here's the 2-0. That's a ball, 3-0. So Torres ahead in the count, 3-0. Here in the bottom of the 7th. 3-0 pitch is in it for a strike. At the letters, 3-1. So 3-1 to Torres. 3-1 pitch coming to the plate. And that's going to be a foul ball, 3-2. All right, so counts now full to Gleyber Torres. Here comes the payoff pitch. That's going to be a foul out of play. All right, so count still full. Here comes the pitch to Torres. Did he go around? Did not. That's ball 4. So Torres gets on with a 1-out walk. That's going to bring up Stanton to the plate. And Stanton's already hit 2 home runs.
17-year career. First was St. Louis, 1 year there for the St. Louis Browns. Then the rest of it with the Cubs. 201 wins to lead the Cubs.
Man, we'll see if can Stanton get the hat trick. Can he get the hat trick and hit his 3rd homer? Here comes the pitch. That's a ball 1-0. So Stanton's 2 for 2. He's walked. He's drove in 3 and scored 3 times. With 2 dingers. Here's the 1-0. That's a strike, 1-1. So 1-1 to count here to Stanton. And the 1-1 that's low. 2-1. Here comes the 2-1. Pitch to Stanton. And the 2-1. That's 3-1. Pitch was low.
Charlie from the same hometown as Kyle Schwarber, Middletown, Ohio.
So 3 counts 3-1. And here comes the pitch to the plate. That's going to be swung on at center field, but he caught though. 2 down. So Stanton flies out the center. 2 down. Going to bring up Rizzo to the plate. So Rizzo stepped to the batter's box. He's 1 for 3 with a single. All right, so 2 out, 1 on. The pitch is a ball 1-0. All right, so Sod comes set. Or Sad. Here comes the 1-0. That's a strike. 1-1. Good pitch there.
I thought the Yankees might get Cole out of there after 7, but there's nothing going on in their pen. Yeah.
So 1-1 to count. 2 down. Rizzo at the plate. The pitch that's low.
93 pitches. All-Star break is coming up.
2-1.
I'm not sure what the plan is, whether they're going to pitch in the All-Star game or not. Marcus Stroman has said that he will not pitch in the All-Star game.
So 2-1. Here to Anthony Rizzo. 2-1. That ball's swing and a miss. 2-2.
And hopeful that Justin Steele will get an opportunity to start that game. Yeah. It was on his birthday.
So counts even. 2-2. With 2 out. 1 on here in the 7th.
2-2. Rizzo waits.
And the 2-2 pitch is in the dirt. Good block. 3-2. All right, so now the runner will be moving at first with 2 down. Runner will be moving on the pitch here with 2 down. Here comes the payoff pitch to Rizzo. That's going to be A line out to short. As Nico Horner had him plate up the middle. That's going to end the inning. We'll go to the 8th. Still 6-1 Yankees. 6-1 Yankees. Yanks. All right. All right, so 6-1 Yankees go to the 8th inning. So the Cubbies down to the final 6 outs. Down to the final 6 outs. All right. Let's go, man. This commercial. Oh, they cut it off. They cut it off. Alrighty, so top of the 8th inning we go. It's 6-1 Yanks. Stanton's hit 2 homers today. Donaldson's hit one. As Garrett Cole is still out there to start the 8th inning. Here comes the pitch to the plate. That's going to be a swing and a miss to Mancini. And the count quickly goes to 1-1. So Cabrera comes and plays right field for New York. Here comes the 1-1 to Mancini. That's a ground ball to short. And Volpe throws. 1 down. Yeah, Stanton must have tried that because he's been Stanton's been awesome today. So 1 out here in the top of the 8th. Here comes the pitch. That's a ball. As to it, Mastro Buoni. So 1 out. Here comes the pitch. That's a ground ball. Oh, it's a base hit. There's Mastroboni. There you go. Thank you. Mastroboni with the base hit to right. It's going to bring up Talkman to the plate. Don't play fantasy football, not for money. I usually have a fantasy football league for the channel. It's not for money, but just for bragging rights. So Talkman at the plate. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. He's over 3. He's grounded out twice. He's also struck out. And the 1-0 is foul out of play. Yeah, last year got screwed up because of the game that got canceled with the DeMar Hamlin situation. So a lot of leagues got screwed over, especially the pay leagues. Here's the 1-1. That's inside 2-1. So luckily, our league was free, so there wasn't much griping and complaining. But those pay leagues, man, must have people are complaining Here's the 2-1 to Talkman. That's 3-1. So that's a wild pitch, actually. It got away from Trevino, so the runner goes to second. So counts 3-1 here to Talkman, who's over 3 today. Cole's at 102. I'm a little surprised they brought him back out just because of the way the game is. And I'm a little surprised that they brought Cole back out for the 8th inning of work. So 3-1 to Talkman as the conversation is over on the mound. So what are at second base? There's 1 out here in the 8th. 3-1 is swung on right field. It's hit well, and that is gone. Home run, 6-3 now. Wow. So just like that, it's a 3-run game. As Talkman goes yard. 3-run game here in the 8th. Man. So it's now 6-3. So with 1 swing to the at-bat, it's a 3-run game. The Cub fan caught the ball out there in the stands in right field. As Garrett Cole will exit the game with 1 out here in the 8th. Pitching change. Pitching change. Zion, I think Zion will be back in 2 weeks, Paulie. I think 2 weeks. Zion will return in 2 weeks. Oh, wait. Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Man, I don't know. I guess they're gonna be back on Bally Sports New Orleans, so I guess I gotta pay $20 a month to watch the Pelicans again next year, or this coming year. Oh well. Man. So, that's got a lot of. I mean, he's not going to stay healthy. He's not going to stay healthy next year. He's going to get hurt again. And then what do the Pelicans do? I mean, he's really damaged goods. Now, if he gets hurt next year, let's say he does something bad, like tears his ACL or his Achilles, then he's just damaged goods at that point, and nobody will trade for him. Then you're really stuck with him. They're stuck with him now, but so Michael King on the mound here for New York. As Nico Horner at the plate, that pitch is going to be a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 is who chased that one? 0-2. So 0-2 to count here in the top of the 8th. It's 6-3 Yankees as the Cubbies they've drawn a little bit closer. That 2-run home run as Kane will come set. And the 0-2 is a swing and a miss. Good pitch there. 2 down. Got him to chase that one 2 down. Going to bring up Ian Happ to the plate. So Happ will step in here in the top of the 8th. As Michael Keane will come set. The pitch is a strike, 1-1. So Ian Happ is 0 for 3, a flyout and 2 ground outs. The pitch, the 0-1. Here's a ground ball to third. LeMahieu tosses the first, and that's going to end the top of the inning. So we'll go to the bottom half of the 8th. And it's 6-3 New York after that 2-run home run by Tauchman. So Bader, Donaldson, and LeMahieu due up for New York in the home half of the 8th. Look at that. So home half of the 8th we go. All right. So it's 6-3 Yankees. The Cubbies they drew a little bit closer. It's a 3-run game. Man. Look at that. Oh, man. Let's see. It's getting cloudy again outside. Let's see. What's the weather? Thunderstorms likely around 2:30. Well, it's like in 5 minutes. That's like in 5 minutes. Man. Yeah, Yankees are 3 outs away of getting the win. And even the series up at 1 game apiece against the Cubbies. Here comes the pitch to Bader. That's down low. No, it's a strike. Wow. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 to Bader. That's a ball, 1-1. Had to wait and see. So Harrison Bader's 1 for 3 with a 2-run double earlier. And the 1-1 to the plate is a swing and a miss. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 to Bader. 1-2 pitch is a ground ball to middle. Toss to first. And did they get him? Yes, by a step. 1 down. We got a marine warning out in Manshak. Got a marine warning. Must be raining Lake Maurepas and Lake Pontchartrain. Okay, so 1 down. Here's a pitch to Donaldson. That's going to miss low. 1-0. So Josh is 1 for 2 today. He's hit a home run. Here comes the 1-0 to the plate. That's a down low. Count moves to 2-0. So 2-0 here to Josh. 2-0 pitch is a foul. 2-1. So Donaldson, he's increased his average up a little bit to 147. Going 1 for 2 today. The 2-1 is a, what they call that a strike? Wow, 2-2. I'll say the Chiefs of the two. I think the NFC is going to be really tight next year. 2-2 pitch. That's a strike 3 looking. 2 down. Is Donaldson down on strikes? There's 2 down. Going to bring up DJ LeMahieu. Yeah, wind's starting to blow out there. Is it raining? No. Not raining yet.
It's about to.
It's about to, though. So LeMahieu at the plate. The pitch is a ball high 1-0. So LeMahieu's 1 for 3 with a double. Here comes the 1-0. That's a 2-0. Pitch was low. We got 2 out, nobody on here in the home half of the 8th. And it's 6-3 Yankees. And the 2-0 pitch is a swing and a miss. 2-1. All right, so here comes the 2-1 to LeMahieu. 2-1 pitch is a grounder. Should end the inning, and it does. So the Yankees are retired in order 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the 9th. Suzuki, Bellinger, and Morel due up here for Chicago. 6-3 Yanks. We're right back. All right, then we go. All right. All right, so top of the 9th we go. 6-3 Yanks. We'll see if they keep Kane out there, close it out, or the Yankees bring in another reliever. Yes, the wind is starting to blow out there. Huh?
Pretty hard.
What?
Through the flag. It's blowing pretty hard.
Here comes a pitch to the plate. Gonna be a strike going to 1. We got Suzuki due up. Then Bellinger and Morel. So Kane still out there. Here comes the 0-1 to the plate. That's a strike at the knees, right above the knees. 0-2. So Kane out here to close it out. get the save. Because he came in last inning. 0-2 pitch. Here's a ground ball right back to King. And one down. So Suzuki grounds out 1-3. One down in the inning. Going to bring up Bellinger to the plate. So Cody's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a line out. So King will come set. The pitch is a ball, 1-0. So a 13-game hitting streak for Bellinger is in jeopardy if he doesn't get a base knock here. So 1-0 to count. And the 1-0 is swung on. It's going to be a foul though. 1-1. So counts even to Bellinger, who's 0 for 3 today. His hit streak's about to be over with. Here's a 1-1. That's 2-1 if he doesn't get one here. Remember that name, okay? Yeah, a lot of foreign players are really good in the NBA. Here's a drive to right field. That might be... No, it's going to be caught at the wall. 2 down. I thought Bellinger got it. I thought Bellinger had it. I thought that was going to be a dinger. But it was just a warning track power. 2 down. All right, so we got Morel at the plate. The pitch is hit him. Wow. So Morel gets plunked. It just started raining here. Like, just as you asked, is it storming? It just started to rain. What's up, Eric? Cubs comeback. We'll see. The game ain't over yet. You gotta get 27 outs. So Yan Gomes is 1 for 3 with a single. As King will come set. Here comes the pitch. It's a swing and a miss. 0-1. So I'll be here tonight for the Braves and the Rays. Yeah. The Braves and the Rays. That game's on Fox later on. Here comes the 0-1 to Gomes as King delivers. Swing and a miss. 0-2. So the Cubbies down to the final strike here in the ninth. Cubbies down to the final strike. So fans on their feet in the Bronx. Here comes the 0-2. That ball swung on. Center field coming on. And Bader making the catch. Yes! As Harrison Bader with a diving catch in center. And the game is over. And the Yankees with the second game of this 3-game set. 6-3 rubber match tomorrow. Nice catch there by Bader. Come on, he had to run a long way to come get to it. But he got to it. And the Yankees win 6-3. As King gets the save. And Garrett Cole will take the W. Nice play there by Bader. All right, man. I am going to check on out of here. I think you guys are popping on in. I'll be here a little later tonight for the the Braves and the Rays. Yeah, the Braves and the Rays. So we'll see y'all tonight. Have a good one. Braves and the Rays.